Good afternoon or morning, whenever you decide to watch this video. Hi, everyone. I'm Lily Pinedo-Giangay. My pronouns are she and her. I am the program director of the Chicanx Latinx Student Success Center at San Jose State, also known as Centro. And we are here making this quick little video, promotional video, to tell you more about the Adelante Mentorship Program that we all hope that you consider applying for. The application is currently open up until Friday, August the 5th. So make sure you get your application in. And if you have any questions between now and the application deadline, do not hesitate to contact me. You can email me at lily.giangay@sjsu.edu, and I'll be sure to get your questions answered. But I'm really excited to be in this shared space today or this afternoon, again, whenever you're watching it this morning, with 4 of our amazing Adelante mentors that are going to be mentors for the program next year. And I've invited them to share a little bit more about their experiences in the Adelante program, because they too went through the program. So the program is now in its 3rd year. And so I've invited some of our former Adelante participants from year 1 and just last year to share a little bit more about their experiences. So I'm going to start with we're going to start with introductions so you know who's in this space. And then we'll go ahead and get into some of the questions that I have for them. So I'm going to start with Ariana. If you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. So my name is Ariana Ramos. My pronouns are she, her, and hers. My major at the moment, my major is business administration with a concentration in finance, and I am an upcoming sophomore.
Thank you, Ariana. Evelyn?
Hello, I'm Evelynina Hosa, and I go by she, her pronouns, and I am currently a physics major. I'm trying to change to a biochem major, so yeah.
Thank you, Evelyn. And Briseida?
Hi, I'm Briseida. My pronouns are she, her, and hers, and my current major is biomedical engineering, and this is my 3rd year at San Jose State.
Thank you, Briseida. And last but not least, Irene.
Hi everyone, my name is Irene. My pronouns are she, her, hers. My major is sociology with a concentration in race and ethnic studies, and I am an upcoming sophomore.
Thank you so much, everyone. So the first question is actually going to be for Ariana. So Ariana, can you tell us a little bit more about, in your opinion and your experience, what was the most beneficial component of the Adelante program for you?
For me, for my 1st year in college, and like the most beneficial part of the Adelante program was the support system I gained and the skill of self-advocacy. I learned how to just ask for help, and I learned how to also get access to the resources like the career advisors, academic advisors, introducing yourself to the professor, and just having a sense of community in college for my 1st year.
Thank you so much, Ariana. Yeah, the Adelante is going to be a great opportunity to learn about so many different people that are on campus that are committed to your success. So it's not just the Centro team, but we also have professors. We have, as Ariana mentioned, academic advisors, personal counselors, alumni, people in the community that all want to be a part of your success team. So really take advantage of that opportunity. Not everybody has that opportunity, right? Some people oftentimes feel alone in the process. Whereas Ariana said, I don't know who to ask a question of. But you're going to be set up with an entire team beyond Centro that's here to support you, which is really, really a great opportunity in your 1st year. So thank you, Ariana. Second question, I'm going to ask Evelyn. Evelyn, what do you feel you gained as a participant in the Adelante program?
Well, being in the Adelante program, I think I've gained how to communicate my needs and what I'm looking for, and through my mentee and mentor relationship.
Thank you so much, Evelyn. Yes, I can't emphasize how important it is to communicate what you need during your 1st year. And sometimes you might think like, I don't even know what I need, right? You don't know what you don't know, but you have a mentor that you're going to be able to walk through it, or walk that through you, or walk that experience with you, so that you know, like, okay, I'm not alone in this process. If there's something I don't know, I could always ask my mentor, and they're going to be meeting with you on a weekly basis. So it won't be too far if you feel like, okay, now I need something. Well, you're going to have someone that you're going to be able to ask that question of, like, right away, so that we can make sure that we connect you and get whatever it is that you have a concern about or an issue with, because it happens, right? You have somebody that's going to be able to address it in a good time. All right, and the last question I have here, I'm going to actually invite Briseida and Darim to answer this question. which is why should a new Latinx or Latina, Latino identified student apply to be a part of the Adelante program?
You should really consider applying because not only are you going to find a community, but you're also going to be able to meet people that are coming in as freshmen as well. So you can build that relationship and get to know some of your peers. And overall, it's just a great experience and you'll have many different opportunities to learn new skills.
Couldn't have said it better. Thank you, Briseida. And then Dairin?
So in addition to what Briseida said, I think another big part is being able to get introduced to a lot of the resources that are on campus, such as CAPS and the Career Center, and also the topics that are discussed in a lot of the Adelante meetings, such as mental health, women in STEM, and undocumented support.
Thank you so much, Briseida and Dairin, for those great suggestions, and to Ariana and Evelyn as well. You know, this is a great opportunity as you begin your new academic journey at this campus at San Jose State University. We want to make sure that you don't feel alone in the process. It could be very overwhelming. For those of you who have attended orientation this summer, you're probably overwhelmed with all the information that was thrown at you and you're trying to process all of that. Well, you can process that with someone, right? Once the school year begins, Centro is here to support you. So we really hope you consider applying to the Adelante program. This is, free of charge. You don't have to pay a fee. We just ask you that you submit your application. Again, the deadline is Friday, August the 5th. So make sure that to include very thoughtful responses to the open-ended questions, which there are 5 of them. And then we ask for some demographic information, some basic contact information for you. So once you submit your application, we will inform you about the status of your application by Friday, August the 12th. And if you get admitted, then we have a required orientation on Friday, August. I'm already thinking spring break. We have an orientation on August the 19th in the afternoon. So we look forward to meeting you all. Hopefully you submit your application and that you consider being a part of the Centro Familia. So thank you so much to Dairin, Briseida, Ariana, and Evelyn, and we hope that you're a part of our program. So see you. Bye.